Hi, I'm Najy.
And I'm Olivia.
And we're the Lipstick Thespians. And we're very gay. And because we're very gay,
we're going to be doing a whole Pride Month series with all of our rainbow palettes.
Spoiler alert, we have 30.
So you're getting it every day. Welcome to Pride.
And so we're starting off Pride with a palette that is very new to our collection and exciting for both of us.
This is the GLF Cosmetics x JDez TV palette.
Called Unicorn Party.
Yes. As you can see, this front is everything. Honestly, the palette in general is everything. Neither of us have used it quite yet. We've both taken a few swatches out of it because when we placed our order with GLF, this was the first time we had ordered from them, so we were a little curious to see how the formula would perform upon swatching.
It swatches really well, so I'm really excited to put it on the eyes.
So now let's
show her off.
Let's show her off, of course. So now let's take a little peek inside. She's a very classic rainbow palette, if you will. The what is it?
Roy G. Biv.
She is a very classic Roy G. Biv palette up in here.
And that's also how we're going to be determining if it's a rainbow palette or not. It has to have every color: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, or rather violet.
But first of all, she has this beautiful, semi-useless mirror, but she's very beautiful. She's in the shape of a unicorn, hence the Unicorn Party. Also, can we just talk about this beautiful rainbow? Like, this is so cute. And then we have 18 shades in the palette. I'm very excited to get my hands into this, so
let's do it. Alright, so before we do anything, we're gonna prime our lids. I use the Too Faced Shadow Insurance.
And I use the Bare Minerals eyeshadow plus primer. We are requiring ourselves to use all of the colors of the rainbow in our looks. This will be interesting for a few palettes.
Yep, that only have
one of each color. I am going to dip in with my Glam Light brush, courtesy of the paint palette.
Which you will see in this series.
Yes, you will! Into the color Strength.
I'm going to dip in with my Lexi brush into the shade Elegant, which is a gorgeous yellow. It's in the running for one of my favorite yellows. I'm just going in the center part of the crease, just tapping this on. And can we talk about pigment?
I find that I need to do 2 coats to really get like the bang I want, but I do really like the way it builds up.
This yellow is instant bam right in your face pigment.
This I had to go in twice, but I mean I usually go in twice when I do this anyways.
Yeah.
So I'm impressed so far. So far I'm really liking it. There's what brush I was looking for.
Alright.
I was looking for my Real Techniques brush. I'm just going to use that to blend out. There's no shadow on this.
Next, I'm going to go into the shade Majestic. And this is going to go right in here. GLF is an indie brand based in Connecticut, which for us is pretty local.
Yeah.
Your home
I'm
state.
fairly local. I've been around. I don't even like that band.
Oh my god. And they are Caribbean and Latina owned, which is awesome. Love to see that. And their products are all really exciting.
I'm going to take my Lexi brush into the shade Majestic, and I'm actually going to ombre out with that rather than with the red.
Ooh.
I'm going to do purple and orange. I believe they're opposite ends of the color wheel, which makes them pop. I guess this is a Halloween rainbow. Have fun. Halloween in June, bitches. That's the gay way.
I mean, we might get Halloween canceled too, so
Don't speak to me like this. Don't speak to me like that.
Alright, now I am going to go into the shade Rainbow.
And I'm just kind of laying that down just outside of where the purple is, and I'm going to gently, ever so gently blend them together. I don't want these 2 shades to get muddy. The thing with them being so different is that if I am not careful, they may just end up being Mud City.
And I'm putting this on my outer corner and putting a little bit on my lid because I'm going to blend this red into a purple. I'm going to blend that yellow just on top of the red, make sure that they transition smoothly, and same with on top of the orange, but the orange doesn't really need it as much as the red does.
I'm going to dip into the shade Rainbow, which is the only red in this palette.
I'm going to take my Morphe X Jeffree Star brush and I'm going to go into the shade Magical. Such a magical metallic blue. Ooh.
I think everything is just showing up really well, you know? This is, you know, obviously I had swatched it, but this is my first impressions, I guess, using the palette on my eyes. So, this isn't meant to be like a review, but also, I'm digging it.
Oh my gosh, it's this metallic intense. When I first swatched this metallic, so rich and creamy, I was like, oh, this might be in the running for my favorite metallic formula, and putting it on the lid, I definitely think it's in the running for my favorite metallic formula. I'm going to take my finger with the shade Grace, this gorgeous lime green, and so I'm just going to press this shade onto the center of my lid. I am beyond impressed with this metallic formula.
Oh, hell yes, I'm ready. I already have it. I have the metallic shade.
Ooh.
Well, I may use more than one, but I have the first metallic shade in mind that I want to use, which is I'm going to dip my same brush, pan switched it, but I'm going to take the Luxie brush and dip it into the shade Party.
Gonna take more of that lime green.
And I'm going to pack that on the center of my lid.
I did one metallic shade with my finger and one with a brush, and I definitely think it is a formula that, depending on the desired effect that you want, you can definitely use either or, which is nice. I'm gonna dip into the shade Fun, which is a fun purple with a lot of fallout. Then we're just getting that purple, we're meeting the purple up with the red, and we're gonna blend those together in a moment.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that brush that I put the red on, and I'm gonna just blend these two together to make them happy. I'm gonna take a little bit of Rainbow again. I don't know if that's actually going in the video, but I'm gonna take a little bit of Rainbow just to make them friends again. So I'm gonna take my Jeffree Morphe little pom-pom brush, we'll call it.
I think it's called the palm crease.
It's called the palm crease. So palm crease. It's the JS13, and I'm gonna dip into Unicorn Tears.
And smack me right in the face.
Oh, did I? I'm so sorry.
It's okay, I love you anyway.
She's intense. Hello, hi.
Ooh. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up while she is putting on the green, because she cleaned up a little bit off camera.
Alright, I'm gonna take this Luxie brush right over here, this lovely little bad boy, and I'm going to dip into the shade Amazing, because I am amazing.
You are.
That was gay.
That's the whole point of this series.
Damn. I'm gonna go in with this Sonia Kashuk brush and use the shade Amazing. And I'm gonna take this Luxie brush again and I'm just gonna smoke this out ever so slightly.
Alright, we're gonna put on some lips, maybe some liner, definitely some stamps, and some mascara. Be right back.
Final thoughts?
I love this palette.
Me too.
So we're going to be at the end of the month doing a ranking video with all of our rainbow palettes.
I suppose that means this is sort of a review, but
Yeah.
not really.
So at the end you'll get our final thoughts on the palette, but upon first impressions, I'm in love.
Me too. I really enjoyed all the shades I used. Both the mattes and the metallics blended out really well and went on very pigmented.
And we both got two very different rainbow looks at the end of it.
Yeah.
Which is really fun. I went for like, kind of like a rainbow sky sort of a vibe.
I don't know what my vibe ended up being at first. It was kind of like sunsetty and now it's just kind of...
Kind of neon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Minus the non-neon green,
Yeah.
but you know. Whatever, forever. It's art pop can mean anything.
But yeah,
Speaking in gay.
but yeah, I really love this palette. It's
We both really love this palette.
it's a good one. Started off on a good note.
Yeah.
Be sure to like,
Subscribe,
ring the bell, and
leave a comment down below.
what rainbow palettes do you think we have in our collection? Which ones would you like to see from us?
Once again, we have 30 rainbow palettes, so there will be a video for every day of June.
And get excited.
Yes, there are, and also there are some pretty new rainbow releases in our collection to come later.
So get excited.
Yeah.
I'm really excited by this one. If you don't follow GLF, go do that right now. Go follow GLF, go follow JDez TV. I'm thoroughly impressed with this palette.
Yes, this palette is a real one. And there will be another palette from them coming up in this series. Little sneak peek.
Thank you so much for watching, and get ready to celebrate Pride and wear all the colors of the rainbow with us all month long. Mwah!